This is the Projekt Gemineye Update, your source for all things Projekt Gemineye. Brought to you by Riffical Records. And here's your host, Mark Anthony K.
Greetings, friends, and welcome to Projekt Gemineye Update number 190. As you can see, it's late. Well, not too late. What time is it? It's like 9 o'clock on a Monday, May 29th. I'm here just to do a quick update on what's going on. Again, apologies for the long gaps between the updates. Just been busy doing things, and now that summer's coming, I've been outside quite a bit, tending to my yard. Yeah, I'm sure you're also interested in that, but been keeping busy and waiting for the CDs to come in. From what I've just heard, any day now I should have the CDs. So anytime now I should give you news that they're in and that they are being shipped out to you guys. Again, thank you to everybody who has bought a CD copy. They're still available to buy. If you haven't got a copy still, it's a great album. I really enjoyed making it. I really enjoyed the way it turned out. It's one of the albums, actually, to be honest, where I can go back to it now and listen to it, and I really enjoy it. I mean, it's not that I don't enjoy my other albums, but I think this one's kind of a nice step forward in terms of my songwriting. So I highly recommend it. And what else can I say? Well, the stickers. I did tell you guys that I was going to put in a bonus little thing with the CDs this time. I was going to put in a sticker for you guys, and I have a nice 3x3 square sticker that's going with this CD package. And I just got an email about 2 hours ago telling me that they are done and I can go pick them up. So everything's ready to go on that end. The only other thing I have to do, and that's going to take not very long, is just to finish the bonus discs. Just make them, just actually physically make them. It's not going to take that long. I usually do them pretty quickly here, and get those all ready. Once the bonus discs are all done, then everything gets sent out. And that's that for the, I always get CDs, CD orders, so it's never the end of the cycle, but it's the end of that pre-order cycle, or the ordering cycle for this album, which will lead us over to the vinyl end of it. But before we go to the vinyl, I just wanted to say one thing. Another thank you to everybody who has participated in something that I just started, which is my $2 Fridays. Now, this is not going to happen every single Friday. Maybe it will. We'll see. I'm planning to do it randomly, though. At first, maybe next week or this coming week there won't be a $2 Friday, but maybe the week after. And the idea of the $2 Friday is that I will put a CD, one, maybe two, from my catalog on sale for $2 plus shipping, $2 Canadian, which for you Americans is like $1.25, so that's almost next to nothing, for a CD copy of one of my albums. And the first round was for an ordinary day, and a brand new day was available for $2 on that last week Friday, and it went very well. I'm gonna have to go and buy some more CD mailers, because I got quite a few people who ordered them. Thank you again for that. And I plan on continuing to do it, because I think a lot of these albums sound fantastic on CD, actually. So I highly recommend getting them if you don't own a copy. And there's, like I said before, there's a lot of you who have joined much later in my album making career, I guess you can say. Some of you joined maybe as late as book 1, in the year 3073, book 1. So you've missed out on like Man of Science and all the other records before that. So now's your chance to get the albums for very cheap. Now that takes me to the vinyl end of things. I have everything prepared. All the artwork is done. The mastering is done. Everything is done for that. So I'm just going to start the pre-orders. I did say I was going to do it very soon. My apologies for not starting it yet, but I don't know what it is. I want to get the CDs in my hand before I start doing the vinyl, because I made that promise at the beginning of the year where I didn't want to overload myself with too many different things at one time. I wanted to have one thing done, like start one thing, finish it, move on to the next thing. Now we're just a few days away apparently from getting the CDs, so hopefully you guys can hold out a couple more days. Once the CDs land here, I will start the pre-order for the vinyl immediately. There's nothing holding me back from doing it apart from just my, my little, obsessive compulsive thing, or whatever you would say, for me wanting to wait because of not having the CDs in my possession. But it won't be for very much longer, so you will get the notification soon. Like I said, this time around it's going to be just like it normally is, a colored vinyl with all the all the little things that I like adding to it, anti-static sleeves, posters, so on and so forth. And this time there will also be, as I mentioned before, a bonus disc. It will be very much like this. This is the idea. I think I showed it before, where it's just going to be a CD that's going to be in like a sort of plastic sleeve like this, that has the bonus songs on the disc that will be inside the vinyl jacket, as well as Shadow. Sorry guys, that's my dog who's making a little snoring noise. He doesn't like it when I record late at night. That's his sleep time, so he gets very annoyed with me when I do my videos late at night here. Well, not late, but later in the evening. So everything is ready on that end as well. The CDs are all going to be taken care of by Train Records. They're going to make a nice printed disc with a little plastic sleeve like this, like I said, and you'll have the bonus songs as well. Other than that, everything else seems to be going very well. There's stuff going on in the background, which I'm not going to talk about right now. In the Riffical Records end of stuff, I believe the next thing on my schedule is Joe Bailey's next solo album. So start looking for hints of that sooner than later. I'm not pushing Joe to, hurry up, Joe, get me the record done, but hopefully soon he'll have it complete and we can start his cycle of getting his album out. Joe's a fantastic songwriter, fantastic singer, performer, everything. So if you haven't heard Joe Bailey's stuff, go check it out on Bandcamp, and you won't be disappointed. He's appeared on quite a few of my albums, so you have heard him perform, whether it's vocally or on bass, or even just his orchestration bits that he's made for me for songs that are just fantastic. So that's that for now. Let's just keep this short and to the point. Everything's going pretty well. I have nothing to complain about. Hopefully all of you out there are doing well as well. And I will be back very soon with more news about Projekt Gemineye and more. So have a great day, people, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.